What's up, everybody? So I've said this a bunch of times, but I'm going to say it again. If you're kicking butt, if you feel like everything is going your way, I don't have anything to tell you. Like, don't listen to me. My channel is not for you. My channel is for people that are not where they want to be physically, people that have mental health issues, people that have difficulty controlling themselves emotionally, people that are not where they want to be financially, and or people that struggle with their spirituality. That's what this channel is for. If you're, an A+, person in all of those aspects, kindly, I can't help you. You're already kicking butt. More power to you. I have struggled in my life. I think we all do at some point. And to the degree to which we're willing to own that and be honest with that, we can help each other. We can reach out to each other. I think that one of the strategies that I find that's really helpful when I struggle with my thoughts or with my emotional state is that there's only one thing I can control. And you've heard the prayer that they do at AA. It's like, God grant me the courage to change the things that I can change, the peace to accept the things that I cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's a beautiful, beautiful prayer. To really ponder that is a meditation worth doing. But in addition to that, the thought that I keep coming back to when I struggle, and I struggle all the time. And if you're better than that, more power to you. But I'm not. So that's why I like to talk about these things. What I find that brings me back to a place where I can make progress against my demons, if you will, or where I can take control of myself in the face of frustrating negative thoughts or an emotional state that is, negative and self-destructive, is that all I have to do is focus on how I treat myself. Because all the rest can be out of my control, but that I can control. And if I control that, then everything else kind of precipitates from that. And what I mean is, if you feel bad, do some push-ups. If you are thinking negative thoughts, do something on your to-do list. If you're feeling bad about yourself emotionally, talk to somebody about it. At the very least, write down your thoughts and talk to yourself about it in the abstract, right? Journal. You can always take an action that is self-reflexive and positive. And that can build on itself and move you forward against your struggles for physical fitness, mental health, emotional stability, spiritual satisfaction, and financial independence. You got to start with what you can do, because we can all throw our hands up in the air and say, I can't. It doesn't do anything. That's not an invocation for action. That's a excuse for inaction. So my contention is, take action, and take action in a positive way to address what you're dealing with. Now, I've said this before, I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to, diagnose you. I can just hear in my brain people, scoffing at my messages saying, well, but they need to go to a psychiatrist and this and that. Sure. If you are in a place where you don't see a way out, where you start to think about self-harm, God forbid, then you need to seek professional help. You need to go and maybe get something on board that can bring you out of that. Okay, that being said, if you're the kind of person that you can take control of your life, you can make a difference, you can move ahead by your own volition, then try doing something for yourself and nobody else, and see if that doesn't give you some positive energy that then improves your fitness, improves your mental health, improves your emotional stability, that then you can give to others, right? The best gift you can give to anybody is your own well-being, right? If you're not well, what the hell are you doing focusing on other people, right? So that's my message for you guys today. Focus on yourself, not out of some narcissistic, self-aggrandizing want to, win over others. No, it's not about anybody else. I'm saying focus on yourself when you're your own worst enemy and make progress in the right direction. And it literally can be do 10 push-ups, right? Write down what's bothering you today and, underline it and come back to it tomorrow, make a video like I do. This channel has been very helpful for me personally in finding my voice, in speaking what I find to be true. And frankly, I don't give a damn what anybody has to say about it. I appreciate you guys watching it. I love the fact that we're all connected in this weird digital way, but I'm not doing this for accolade or positive feedback. That's great, but this is for me. This is for me to explain the journey that I've been on for the past 10 years, getting my shit right? In my body, in my mind, in my emotional center, in my, relationship with God, and in, getting my money on. And I'm not where I want to be with any of those things. Again, this is not the channel for you if you are on top of the mountain. More power to you. I'm not hating, but this just isn't for you. This is for you. This channel, my channel, The Athletic Medic. I am here to serve you if you're going through hell, because I've been there and you can get out of it. You know what they say? If you're going through hell, keep going, right? The only sin if you're going through hell is to stop. So allow my passion to fuel your ability to focus on yourself, get your shit right, and then you can start to, have positive relationships, get some money, get some, assets, whatever, build towards the life that you want, that you deserve, that will fulfill you. And you can do that. So thank you for watching my channel. I appreciate you guys. I love you. More power to you in your journey towards wherever you choose to go. And I just appreciate your time. So thanks again. Bye-bye.